The California Angels made two big moves in the offseason between 1981 and 1982. First of all, they traded Dan Ford to the Baltimore Orioles to pick up Doug DeCinces. Doug DeCinces played third base for the Angels and hit over 30 home runs in 1982. The other move was signing free agent Reggie Jackson from the New York Yankees. George Steinbrenner did not want to give Reggie Jackson a multi-year contract and thought that he had maybe only one good year left. Well, it definitely was a good year in 1982 for Reggie Jackson. And by the time Reggie made the Hall of Fame, George Steinbrenner admitted that letting Reggie go from the Yankees was the biggest mistake he made in baseball. Today, Fred Lynn, Don Baylor, Reggie Jackson, and Rod Carew host the 1982 Chicago White Sox in Game 10 of the 1982 Single Elimination Tournament. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing you Game 10 of the 1982 tournament. We've had our introductions. Jeff Zahns completed his warm-up tosses. He won 18 games, lost 8 in 1982, 3.73 earned run average. He's a grade B, Z pitcher. He's ready to pitch. So, let's play ball. Rudy Law steps into the box for the White Sox. We're playing basic Apba. And here's the first pitch of the game. 4-6, we'll read the red die first. Fly ball to right field. Reggie Jackson is under it and makes the catch. That's the first out of the ball game, and Tony Bernazard steps into the box. Second baseman for the White Sox. That's a hit column roll for Tony Bernazard. And 31 is a triple to left center field. Bernazard has the White Sox in business. Only one down. Here is Steve Kemp, left-handed batter. Angels will play the infield back. Here's the pitch to Steve Kemp. 5-1 is a 9. That's a ball hit past the shortstop, Foley, into left field. Bernazard scores. Kemp is trying to stretch it into a double. The throw to second. He is out. Left fielder Brian Downing, former catcher, has a good arm. Throws out Steve Kemp trying to stretch that into a double, but nobody's going to be on base. The White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Now 2 outs, and the designated hitter of the ball, Greg Luzinski, steps into the box. 5-2 is a grounder to third base. DeCinces throws to first. 3 outs, but the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Angels coming to bat. Lamar Hornet is on the mound for the White Sox. Had similar numbers to Jeff Zahn, the Angels pitcher. He won one more game, 19 and 15 with a 3.53 earned run average. Brian Downing steps into the box for California. Here's the pitch. 6-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Downing goes back to the dugout, a strikeout victim. Brings up Blood Carew, who is a hard man to strike out. Here's a pitch to Carew, 42, is a base on balls. Fast runner at first. Former Red Sox center fielder Fred Lynn steps into the box. Freddie Lynn hit .299 with 21 homers in 82. 1-3 is a 14. 2 balls and no strikes. Lamar has the Z modifier, but he's pitching behind the count. 53 is a 15. Chicago is defensive calling 3, and that is going to be a hit by pitch ball. We'll roll doubles to see if there's any hard feelings, and if it's doubles, there will be a brawl. Oh, 21. Lynn takes first. There's no fight. First and second. 1 down. And the new batter is the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, 39 homers, 1982, about 275 batting average. Reggie with a chance to do something here. 46 is a swing and a miss. Sometimes it's all or nothing with Reggie. 2 outs and Don Baylor. 53 is a 16. Error on the center fielder, bases loaded. 2 outs, and the Angels send up Doug DeCinces, 30 home runs, former Baltimore Oriole. 2-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3, so Lamar Hoyt strikes out the side with a walk, hit batter, and an error in between. The Angels don't score. We go to the top of the second. Sox 1 and California nothing. All right, Tom Paciorek leads off for the White Sox. I believe he came up with the Dodgers organization. And then after his career, he was a broadcaster. I enjoyed listening to him, his broadcast. Jeff Zahn pitches to Tom Paciorek. 52 is a 27. That's going to be a ground ball to third base. DeCinces throws out Paciorek. 1 away. Harold Baines. That's a base hit for Harold Baines. 3rd hit for the White Sox. Baines is fast at first. Here's the catcher, Carlton Fisk. The pitch to Pudge. 6-2 is a 26. California is fielding column 2. Batter is safe on the fielder's choice. So Baines is out on the ground ball to second base. And Fisk is the new runner at first. I'm surprised he's not rated slow. He's rated average speed. Vance Law steps into the box with 2 outs. 63 is a fly out to the center fielder, Fred Lynn. That ends the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. White Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. All right, Bobby Gritz steps into the box for California. 19 homers, 261 hitter in 1982. I was not a big fan of Bobby Gritch. They were kind of Royals rivals. The Angels won in 1982, the American League West Division. I think Kansas City came in second. But I always felt like Bobby Gritch was, if he was not a dirty player, he was pretty close to it. Here's the pitch to Bobby Gritch. 61 is a 22. Error on the pitcher, Lamar Hoyt. Second error for the White Sox. And Gritch is at first. Nobody out. Tim Foley, the shortstop. Foley is going to square around and try to lay one down. 25 is an 8. And that bunt is picked up by the pitcher, Hoyt, to throw to the second baseman covering first. Bernazard gets Foley out. The sacrifice is successful, and Bobby Grich goes to second. Bob Boone, the catcher. Yankee manager Aaron Boone's father, Bob Boone. Here's the pitch to Boone. 35 is a 36. That's going to be a wild pitch, and Grich will go to third. And the Angels are threatening to score a run without benefit of a base hit. Infield is going to play in for Chicago. 6-2 is a 26. That's going to be a single through the drawn-in infield. So they do get the run, but it ends up being a hit that drives him in. Score is tied 1-1. Boone is a slow runner at first. We'll play it safe with all the slow runners, unless I say otherwise. The Incredible Hulk, Brian Downing, comes to bat. New ball game. Here's the pitch to Brian Downing. 3-4 is a fly ball to center field. Rudy Law is under it and makes the catch. 2 outs. Rod Carew. 319 hitter in 82. 34 is a fly out to Rudy Law, and that closes out the second. But the Angels score an unearned run. Sox 1, California 1. Jeff Zunk completes his warm-up tosses. He's got Bill Allman, Rudy Law, and Tony Bernazard to face in the top of the third. 23 is a 26. Ground ball to the Angels' second baseman, Bobby Grich, the throw to first. 1 away. Here's Rudy Law. 25 is a single to left. And Law will have a chance to steal second base on the next pitch because of that 11 result. Tony Bernazard's the batter. He'll be swinging from the right-hand side. There goes Law. Angel catcher Bob Boone is a 9. He's got a chance to throw him out. 11 through 26. Here's the throw. 52. He is safe. Rudy Law steals second. 4-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Bernazard goes back to the dugout, a strikeout victim, Steve Kemp. There's a roller to first base, fielded by Rod Carew, takes it to the bag unassisted. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the third. White Sox 1 and the Angels 1. Freddie Lynn steps into the box. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Pitch from Lamar Hoyt. 61 is a 40 foul ball. '41's a ground ball to the shortstop. Bill Ullman's up with it, throws to first. 1 away. Here's Reggie. Reggie Jackson, when he was traded to the Angels early in 1982, he got off to a very slow start. And then the Angels had a series in Yankee Stadium. Ron Guidry was pitching. And Reggie Jackson homered off Ron Guidry. And the fans in New York, upset over Steinbrenner letting him go, started chanting, Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. And they finished that chant with Steinbrenner sucks, Steinbrenner sucks. Here's a pitch to Reggie Jackson, 41. Is a ground ball to the shortstop. Allman throws to first. 2 outs. Here is Don Baylor. 24 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. We go to the top of the fourth as the Angels go down in order, 1, 2, 3. It's the White Sox 1, California 1. Designated hitter Greg the Bull Lazinski leads off the fourth at 292 in 82. With 18 home runs. Here's the pitch to Luzinski. 31 is a base hit for Greg Luzinski. He is 1 for 2. Slow runner at first, Tom Paciorek. 1-5 is a ground ball to third base. Luzinski will go to second as DeCinces goes to first to throw out Paciorek. There's one away. Harold Baines. 4-4 is a 8 against a B with a man on second. Ground out to the pitcher. There goes the third. And now Pudge. Here's a pitch to Carlton Fisk. 21 is a fly out to Steve Kemp in left, not Kemp, Brian Downing in left field. Third out. Go to the bottom of the fourth. 1-1 tie. All right, probably the Angels remembered DeCinces' performance with the Orioles in the 1979 playoffs when he hit .308 against them and played spectacular defense. That was probably a factor in their willing to give up Dan Ford for him after the 81 season. And DeCinces did have a good year in 1982. He hit .301 with 30 home runs. Here's a pitch from Lamar Hoyt. 6-6 rolls a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. DeCinces hits one on the nose and over the wall. The Angels take a 2-1 lead. Happy to be back home in Southern California. It's from Burbank, California. Bobby Grich steps into the box. 51 is a single for Bobby Grich. He's been on twice, once by air, now by a base hit. Tim Foley. 16 is a 28. Ground ball to shortstop, Bill Allman. He throws to first. Grich goes to second. The batter is Bob Boone. 5-2 is a 27. And that is a ground out to third. Grich will have to hold to second. 2 outs. Top of the order. And Brian Downing. .54 is a fly out to right field that concludes the inning, but on the home run by Bobby Grich, the Angels take the lead. It's 2-1 California. In the fifth for Chicago, we have Law, Ullman, and Law scheduled to hit. Here's a pitch from Jeff Zahn to Rudy Law. Rudy Law gets a base hit to right field. Or Vance Law, excuse me. This is the third baseman, Vance Law. So Law's at first. Bill Allman, the shortstop, comes to bat. He's swinging. 46 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Just the second strikeout by Jeff Zahn. Top of the order, and the other Law, Rudy Law. Two, 3 is a ground ball to second. Grich throws to the shortstop, over to first. 4-6-3 double play. That takes care of the top of the fifth. 2-1 California. All right, Rod Carew leads off for the Angels. He'd be followed by third place hitter Fred Lynn and then cleanup hitter Reggie Jackson. Here's a pitch from Lamoy Hutt to Carew. 25 is a roller on the ground to second base. Tony Bernhardt scoops it up, throws to first. 1 away. Fred Lynn, 1-4. That's a fly ball to left field. Steve Kemp is under it. Picks it out of the sky for the second out. Now Reggie Jackson. His father, Martinez Jackson, played in the he's played in the Negro Leagues as a second baseman with the Newark Eagles. I tried to look up his stats on Seam Heads, and I couldn't find them. So I'm not sure Wikipedia is correct about that, or maybe he pitched with the Eagles or played with the Eagles at the very tail end of the Negro Leagues after stats were, the Major Leagues are counting the stats up through 1948 for the Negro Leagues. So maybe he played there sometime after that. Here's the pitch to Reggie. 1-4 is a fly ball to left. So it's 3 up and 3 down for the Angels. To the top of the 6th, California still leads by 1. White Sox lead off with Tony Bernazard. 6-2 is a ground ball to the pitcher Jeff Zahn. The throw to first. Bernazard is retired. Steve Kemp. 3-3 roll. That's a single for Steve Kemp to right field. And he is 2 for 3. Brings up Greg Luzinski. 1 down, Kemp at first. Stretch and the pitch. Ground ball to third. Vance Law throws to first. DeSensei throws to first. I do that all the time. But the runner goes to second. There's 2 outs. Kemp's at second. Tom Pashort. 3-6 is a pop out to the third baseman, Doug DeSensei. That ends the top of the 6th. California 2, Chicago 1. Lamar Hoyt has limited the Angels to just 2 hits, but one was a home run by Doug DeSensei. He'll be batting second in this inning. Don Baylor leads off for California. 2-6 is a fly ball to left field. Steve Kemp is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. White has retired 6 Angels in a row. Doug DeSensei. That's a drive by DeSensei. He could be getting another one. It is out of here. Doug DeSensei's second home run of the day extends California's lead to 3-1. Bobby Grich. 2-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. And now Tim Foley, who has a nickname of Crazy Horse on his Apba card. 24, that's a fly out the center. Angels are done in the 6th, but they had a run on Doug DeSensei's second home run of the day. We go to the top of the 7th, California 3 and Chicago 1. Jeff Zahn is now working in the 7th inning. This is point of fatigue inning. 3 bad things happen. His grade will go down 1 level, and Harold Baines will try to make that happen. Here is a pitch to Harold Baines. 1-2 is a 25. Ground ball to the second baseman. And Bobby Grich makes the play. 1 down. Here is Carlton Fisk. Fly ball to left. 2 outs. And Pudge is 0 for 3 on the day. Here is Vance Law, the third baseman. 56 is a pop to the Angel shortstop. Kevin Foley, and that's a third out. 3 up and 3 down for the Sox in the top of the 7th. Go to the bottom of the 7th, 3-1, California. This is Lamar Hoyt's fatigue inning, and Bob Boone steps into the box for the Angels. 1-2 is a ground ball to second base. Tony Bernazard throws to first. 1 out. Top of the order, and Brian Downing. 4-4 is a base hit for Downing. I lived in Southern California during these years, but I was mostly a Dodger fan. It was too far of a drive and too difficult to get to the Angels Stadium. But as a varsity baseball coach, though, the Angels gave, in those days, free passes to all the high school varsity coaches in the area. So I did use that sometimes, and I always appreciated that. Rod Carew steps into the box for California. 2-5 is a fly ball to center. 2 outs. And Fred Lynn comes to the plate. There's a drive to right. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. 4th Angels home run extends the lead to 5-1 California. Manager Tony La Russa will go to the mound and make a pitching change here. Kevin Hickey comes in to pitch for Chicago. He's a grade B pitcher, Z modifier. Hickey was 4-4, 3.0 earned run average. He'll be facing Reggie Jackson. Here's the pitch to Reggie, 56. Is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 8th inning. California now leads 5-1. This is the point of fatigue inning for Jeff Zahn. And Bill Ullman leads off for Chicago in the 8th. 42 is a 39. High pop foul ball toward the first base dugout, and it's going to bounce off the top of the dugout for foul ball, strike 1. Pitch to Bill Ullman. 5-5 is a fly out to center field. Caught by Fred Lynn, 1 down. Top of the order to Rudy Law. .61 is a 40 foul ball. 16 is hit on the ground to shortstop. The throw to first, 2 outs. Tony Bernazar comes to bat, bases clear, and the Sox down by 4. 1-3 is a base on balls, and Bernazar reaches first. They need base runners. Fast runner at first with 2 outs, Steve Kemp. 1-2 is a ground ball to second base. Bobby Grich throws to first. 3 outs. The White Sox are retired in the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-1 California. Don Baylor will start things off for the Angels in the last of the 8th. Kevin Hickey returns to the mound for Chicago. In his second inning relief as a ready reliever, this will be his fatigue inning. 3-3 roll. Hit column roll for Baylor. 46 is a double. Big man settles into second base. His first hit of the day. Doug DeSensei. Slow roller back to the mound, picked up by Hickey to throw to first. The red-hot DeSensei is retired. He's now 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. Baylor goes to third, 1 away. Bobby Grich, if it's going to play in, it won't matter. Grich goes down swinging. 2 outs. Normal death now for the infield. Here's Tim Foley. And that's a fly out to left field. We go to the top of the 9th. California 5 and Chicago 1. For the Angels, loosening in the bullpen is Steve Rinko, the right-hander, 6'5", and Andy Hassler, the left-hander, also 6'5". But Jeff Zahn goes back on the mound, tries to get a complete game. He threw 12 complete games in 1982. He'll have to face Greg Luzinski, Tom Paciorek, and Harold Baines. Might like to see Rinko pitch in this game. I was familiar with him in Kansas. He grew up in Kansas City, Kansas. We played in the same baseball leagues, but I didn't play against him. He was older than I was. Went on to Kansas to be a outstanding quarterback at KU and was drafted by the Oakland Raiders, but decided to play baseball. So I could see Rinko pitch in this game. He still lives in North Kansas City. But Jeff Zahn completes his warm-up tosses. Greg Lozinski steps into the box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down in the 9th. Here is Tom Peshorik. Sox in sore need of base runners. There's a hit column roll for Peshorik. And 46 is a double for Tom Peshorik. And California does call time. Here comes manager Gene Mock. The batter is Harold Baines, a left-hander. They're going to bring in the left-hander Andy Hassler. So a big round of applause for Jeff Zahn as he goes back to the dugout. So Jeff Zahn completes 8 1/3 innings. He gives up so far 1 run. He's responsible for Peshorik at second base. Andy Hassler is a grade B pitcher, no modifiers. Here's the pitch to Harold Baines. 4-3-29 is a ground ball to the pitcher. Hassler throws to first. 2 outs. Winner goes to third. Carlton Fisk. Hassler didn't even give the runner a look. That run's not important. Here's the pitch to Carlton Fisk with 2 outs in the 9th. The infield's playing back. 53 is a 19. Ground ball to second base. Bobby Grich has it, throws to first, and that's the ball game. The final score, the California Angels 5, Chicago White Sox 1. We'll be back with the wrap-up. Well, I said at the completion of yesterday's game that we were down to the Sweet 16. I was off by 1. We were not quite down to the Sweet 16, but we are now. And the Angels will continue on. They're going to play next the Minnesota Twins. So we got the Brewers, Yankees, Royals, A's, Orioles, Blue Jays, Angels, and Twins left in the American League. And then the next game on the channel will be a National League game, and that will be the St. Louis Cardinals hosting the San Diego Padres. So the number 1 seed Cardinals in the tournament will be playing in this tournament on the channel for the first time. Padres were winners over the Astros 2-0. In today's game, the White Sox scored 1 run on 8 hits. They committed 2 errors. California scored 5 runs on 6 hits and no errors. 3 of those 6 hits went over the wall, 2 by DeCinces and 1 by Fred Lynn. The winning pitcher was Jeff Zahn, and the losing pitcher was Lamar Hoyt. Hoyt went 6 2/3 innings and gave up 4 runs. Zahn gave up 1 in 8 1/3. Let's make Doug DeCinces today's star of the game. He was 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Doug DeCinces today's star. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.